dissuade Vince McMahon from pummeling your face, your torso, your stomach, and all other regions.
Okay guys, oh my god, the moment of my career has happened. I'm close to being I'm gonna interview Cabbie Cabral Richards, aka Cabbie presents on TSN. This guy's my hero. It's the reason why I'm in this business because of him. So, oh my god, I'm gonna lose my shit right now. Like this is the defining moment of my career right now. Excuse me guys, just a quick question. Do you guys know Cabbie on the street? Cabral Richards, aka Cabbie presents. I'm gonna be interviewing in a couple of seconds. Sorry. You're watching Tommy Lee Raw. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another special episode of Tommy Lee Raw. I am here with none other than Cabral Richards from Cabbie Presents on TSN. How are you today, sir?
I like the name of your segment, Tommy Lee Raw.
All right, so interesting question here. You have interviewed great stars.
Yes.
Stars. Let's call them stars.
Okay.
If you're stranded on a desert island,
Right.
out of all the interviews you've had, which would be the one person you'd like to be stranded on the island with? Yeah.
Okay, so these are my considerations. One, who do I think would make the best survivor? Because we need to eat and sustain our lives. We fish. This is how we build shelter. This is how we make a fire. Because this, that's a great question. Let me, okay, and then there's like, but then there's also like, if
I could maybe answer the question now. Okay, Jessica Alba, as I pick.
I've never interviewed her. I'm coming around to my answer. Give me like just put like a countdown on the screen, or just do it. You know what? It's gonna. Let's come. Can we come back to it?
Yeah. Wow.
I'm sorry to waste so much time.
No.
But we'll come back to it.
I gotta give. Those two won the gold medal.
Right.
Carol.
I think it was Misty May Trainer and Carrie Walsh.
Yeah. Those two are pretty like. They're very fit and All right, Cap. Here's another question. I think this will be a very good question here. If you had a choice, what would you be? Like, would you rather be twerked by Miley Cyrus?
Wow. Okay, I'm going with whatever the other option is.
Okay. Or would you be like a towel rack for the Toronto Maple Leafs for a year?
A towel rack? Oh, jeez.
I still with a towel rack. Like, would you really want to be twerked by?
But like, I don't want sweaty, nasty towel. There's 23 dudes on a hockey team. It's actually more potent than a football locker room. And a football locker room, there are like 53 dudes. So you have like twice as many dudes in a football locker room than a hockey dressing room. And the hockey dressing room smells worse. To answer your question, I'm gonna go with being twerked by Miley Cyrus. Even though she's only 20 years old, I'll take that over the humiliation of having towels thrown at me for one full year. Even if it's just a season, that's still 6 or 8 months of gross.
All right, Cabbie. So what I do is like, I have pictures. Like I research the greatest personalities and I take pictures and I put in my folder, right, just to analyze how these dudes do it, right,
okay.
On camera. And I got a couple of very interesting pictures with you. I just want you to explain what these are. Here's the first one.
Me in the Target suit.
Yeah.
That was at Nathan Phillips Square during the 100th Grey Cup Festival. Now the original idea, so I'm all white, as you guys can see, the all white one piece and the target on my chest. The original idea was to have the CFL quarterbacks that were not participating in the Grey Cup throw footballs at me when I was coming down the zip line. I wanted him to hit me.
Like, how dare you hit Cabbie?
No, I wanted that because I'm a sucker for pain. But on the day, the idea got squashed because the people who were working the zip line, they didn't want the responsibility or
of you being hurt.
No, I don't care about me. It's like if the ball didn't hit me on its flight path and then it just sails past me, then it might just hit some random 8-year-old kid in the face. So there were some liability issues. That's why we couldn't do that idea.
2% guys. He does it all. Takes on football.
I'm just an idiot, though. I'm really just an idiot. I have no sense. That's why I do things like that.
All right, people call me an idiot too. All right, let's go to the next picture.
We have something in common, Les.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. Oh, what is that?
I'm not entirely sure of the origin of this particular one. Is that my face? Is that Lady Gaga underneath? It feels like that's an amalgam of photoshopped images.
Who is that, Josh?
Amanda Bynes.
Amanda Bynes. Oh my gosh. So this photo, this is a one of one, and this moment actually hasn't happened yet. I'm planning on going to the Playboy Mansion for Halloween.
Can I come?
Do you have $2,000? If you have 2 G's, then you will see me in that ugly, hideous wig at the Playboy Mansion, hollering at Playboy bunnies at Halloween.
I can still come, right? Like, there you go, Cab. Yes, President Obama, Cabbie. What is that? What do you think of that?
This, I don't know how you guys plugged into my brain, but this is from a dream that I had about 4 months ago, where I was at the White House and I wasn't President Barack Obama. I was like his cousin Dennis Obama. So I was just taking like cheerleader teams through the White House and just being a disgusting pig.
Oh.
It was actually kind of like the best dream ever.
Wow. Here we go. There we go. Guardian.
Right, the whistleblower. I 100% am like Edward Snowden. Who's the kid that released the stuff to WikiLeaks? Brandon. What was that kid's name? Who went to jail for 35 years?
Oh, Brandon. You know the Wikipedia? Do you guys know?
Oh, not Brandon Jennings. What was that kid's name?
Oh, it was Brandon Jennings.
Edward Snowden has, on many occasions, propelled me down YouTube wormholes for hours just looking at conspiracy theory videos. I love conspiracy videos. Illuminati, I love the Zeitgeist, the 2 Zeitgeist videos. Edward Snowden. Wherever you're at in Russia, homie, I hope you're safe and I hope they're treating you well.
I'm probably the most popular show among university students right now. Like,
Should be.
I think I'm gonna hit like 500 soon. Is that good?
You should at least have 80 views.
Oh, I'm past 80 views. Most of them are like, I think my mom watches it like 40 times in repeat.
Right.
I don't even know if she watches it 40 times in repeat, but she just does it anyways for 2 seconds.
She hasn't watched 40 times. Your mom has barely watched one. She's gotten through one of these. This one she won't be able to get through.
She says I look too fat on camera and I should lose weight. And I don't understand. I'm on the water diet now because of that. Long story. I don't want to bore you, Cab, with my stories.
This cheer has never been heard or spoken in the history of ever until now. Let's go, Tommy. Let's go, Tommy. I'm Cabbie Richards. You've been watching Tommy Lee Raw.